Let's see if it will go. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's Facebook thinking. And there's the little circle of Facebook thinking. Hello, hello, my lovelies. Let's start this up. Hello, Facebook. How are you today? So funny. You press buttons and they respond in a way that only computers can respond. How is everyone today? I'm going to just play a tune as always. Oh, someone's just jumped on. Hello. I'm going to jump on. I'm already here. Let me just move that a little bit. So I'm going to play a song and see what happens. Tim Parfit. Hello, Tim. And hello, Merlin. How are you? Hope you're doing good. All right. So, yeah, hope you're doing good. How are things with you? I don't know, mate. I keep hearing all these things about bizarre lockdowns going on in the UK. It's just like, oh my gosh. I think you guys are fine, but up north, it's a bit nuts. So, it's interesting here because the EU just banned Canadians from going to Europe because our numbers are rising. It's like we were so smug and then everyone just got complacent. Hello, Peter. Good afternoon, good evening, in fact. It's 9 o'clock for you guys, right? I know there's going to be like this few weeks where I get the... I'm going to get the times wrong because of all the daylight savings. Everyone does it at a different time. Anyway, so let me just play a song. All right. Might as well. Hey, Kingdom AB. Hello. Hello there. Ooh. I surrender, you have captured me. Every thought I have begins with you. I didn't think I'd fall so easily into the depths of you. You are the one that I will hold on to. You are the one. You are. I won't let go until the stars turn cold. Oh, I surrender. You are the reason I can breathe again. It's like you are my oxygen, you are. And when I close my eyes, your face I see. It is the view I need. You are the one that I will hold on to. You are the one. You are. I won't let go until the stars turn cold. Oh, I surrender. You've got me surrounded, and I don't want to run away. No, I know that I'm not easy to love, but you love me anyway. Surrender. You are the one that I will hold on to. You are the one. You are. I won't let go until the stars turn cold. Oh, I surrender. I surrender. So, hello. Oh, somebody else is here. Let's have a look. The comments just stalled. Hello. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's Tim. There's a lot of complacency here in lockdown, and looks like we're going back in. Yeah, I think that's going to be the same for everybody, isn't it? I think that's what's going to happen. It's just the numbers are going up, and people are going to have to get locked in. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Well, I know what you're supposed to do. Just do what New Zealand did. But, you know. And you guys... Oh, hey, Peter. You go from British Standard Time to GMT... Oh, this Sunday. Okie dokie. I have no idea when we do it in Canada. I think it's a week after you. So that's good to know. So I will be paying attention. So for an hour... So I guess next week, I'm going to be playing at 8 o'clock. Your time. So there'll be a 7-hour difference. Thank you, Kingdom AB. So Kingdom AB on Instagram is saying hello to the peoples of the land. He's great. I love that he does it. And hi, Riley, as well. Hello. So, yeah. There we go. Andy's here. Hello, Andy. I didn't message you. I'm sorry. So what's Deborah's lesson for today? Deborah's lesson is, remember to charge your computer. There is nothing worse than your computer just shutting down without warning, especially when you're about to do a live stream, and you think your computer's bricked. Now, I know Macs don't brick, it's Androids, but when you think your computer's died, you're like, what? And then you look and you go, oh, I didn't charge it last night. Silly Deborah. So that moment of panic, and then, thank goodness. I'll get there eventually. Hey, Andy, we were just talking about lockdowns in the UK. You're up north. How's it in Manchester? Most people I know, I've got a mate in York, but I don't know what he's up to. I don't know, Dustin. Is it live? Did I forget something? Is this live or is this Memorex? Who remembers that commercial from the 80s? Oh my gosh, the days of Memorex tapes and sticking pieces of paper in the tabs because you took the tabs out so you won't over-record, but then, yeah, gosh, I love tapes. I love cassettes. I like vinyl too, but there's something about cassettes where you can take them apart, put them back together. You know, vinyl is, it's died. You know, once that scratch is in there... At least with tapes, you can sort of sometimes fix the scrunchy. You're in tier 3. Tier 3 is bad, right? Is that? I can't remember because I always remember looking at what's going on. VHS. Yeah, and VHS too. I love, although recycling VHS tapes are a pain because you have to unscrew all the screws, and you take in the plastic apart, and then you... Is that just me who actually takes the time to do that? I might be that one person who recycles VHS. Dustin, yay, woohoo! You're funny. Yes, tier 3. Oh, gosh. From midnight tonight. Oh, mate, I'm sending as many good vibes as I can to you. And take some vitamin D if you can't go outside the house. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I feel for you. Oh. We're not in lockdown yet. People are still living, walking around doing things. I went to the beach yesterday, restaurants are still open. I mean, I think once the winter really kicks in and no one can sit outside, it's going to be a problem. We'll see how many small businesses survive that. I hope there's some kind of plan for them. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, wow, Andy, tier 3. What? But apart from that, you're doing all right, you guys? Peter, you're in the south. Tim's in the south. Dustin's on the west coast with me. How are things in Oregon? Oh, there's a noise, but I think it's the washing machine telling me it's done. I got my monitors in here, and I'm like, there's a noise. I could be hallucinating. No, it's the washing machine talking to me. No sun in Manchester, so need the vitamins. Yes, totally get that. Well, it's actually sunny here. It's been sunny for 3 days. I mean, it's cold for Deborah, which means 7 Celsius. Actually, no, it's about 10 today, but it's nice. But, yeah, I was trying to have a lie-in today. Thursdays are the worst because we have the people have landscaping across the street, and so the leaf blowers are going around 8, 9 in the morning. And I went to bed really late last night, and I'm lying in bed going, I'm determined to lie in. I'm determined. And then a blinking massive jib crane. You know, I thought it was a concrete truck, but it's just a massive crane parked outside because across the street having some work done on their roof. And they've been revving for like 2 hours straight, and I'm just lying in bed and just trying to zone out, going, no, I'm not getting out of my cozy bed. I told myself I could lie in today. It was a complete waste of my time. Hello, Joshua. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Peter, you're in tier 1 and London's in tier 2. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, wow. So outside of the well, you're still in the M20. No, you're outside the M25, aren't you? Oh, that's interesting. Wow. DZ, hope Thursday is going well for everyone. We're just talking about the lockdowns in the UK. So Manchester's going into a severe lockdown tonight, apparently. So we're all thinking of them and hoping things get under control so we can all kind of go back to what we were doing before. Thank you, Joshua. Yes. Make Cybertron great again. As far as dictators go, I'm not a big fan of Megatron, as you know, but he's a bit of a plonker. Talk about, oh, he's such an idiot. He's such an, I don't know, Megatron, he's an idiot. Yes, because then he comes out of cryostasis and goes, I am Megatron. It's like, did you just need to remind yourself? Optimus wouldn't do that. Megatron, complete egocentric maniac, but I enjoy watching the movies and I hope I never get to meet anyone quite like him. Oh wait, might be running the Americas, don't know. And I'm Canadian and we're not having an election right now, although they're threatening one. We're having a provincial election and I've already voted, but if you haven't voted and you're in America, please vote. That's all you have to do. All right. Yes, pencils are the best thing to fix cassettes. I agree. We're talking about analog. I got a bit nostalgic about cassettes. I should play a song, shouldn't I? Shut up, Devon, play a song. All right, I will. If you want a song and you think I would know it, or it's one of my songs or one of my dodgy covers, please put it in the messages. I would love to play a song for you. First song I played was Surrender, and I've just been talking for 10 minutes, so I'm going to play a song now. Whoops. Thank you, Joshua. Yes, I have I've got a bit of a crush on Optimus Prime. I always have since I was a kid. I just think he's just the greatest. Him and Kermit the Frog. Two of the greatest guys, you know? Wouldn't you want one of them to be like Big Brother or something? It'd be brilliant having a big brother who's like Kermit or Optimus. Yeah, I think so. Always wanted a big brother, never had one. So, you know. Alright, let's do, oh, hang on. Thank you, Kingdom Maybe. I appreciate that. That's a lovely compliment, thank you. Alright, song, play, Deborah. What haven't you done for a while? Good point. I know, I haven't done, I haven't done this for a while. This song is inspired by John Hughes movies of the 80s. I am talking about 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Hiding Out, what else do I love? Breakfast Club, of course. All those classic John Hughes films, so this is inspired by that.
Know who I am, but I don't want it. I want you to know how I feel, but I don't want you to know. Maybe I am crazy to think that I could be with you. It's like a John Hughes movie. I wish that I could say this to you, but I can't say it. I just don't know what to say. I want to know it, but my heart is shy that way. I want you with all your friends, but you don't notice Then you look up and catch my eye, but I don't know if you mind me staring back at you. I want to run and hide now, 'cause I don't have the nerve to stay. It's like a John Hughes movie. Oh Lex, why don't you make me walk away? 'Cause I can't say it, I just don't know what to say. I want to know it, but my heart is shy. You make me want to scream your name. Everybody knows that I'll be yours if you just say. And now you're walking right up to me, and then you whisper, without you I can't breathe. We sit over candles, we don't say a word. We are sitting on the front room table, or we walk down the street as the music comes in, singing wise men say. But my heart is shy that way.
So, I made a mistake for Instagram. I'm just going to turn the volume on. Can you guys hear the piano in Facebook? Please let me know. I'm just going to fix Instagram. Just a moment. Hi. Okay, so Instagram has piano now, and hopefully have better sound. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, you're just inside the M25, but not in a London borough. Gotcha. I used to live in, well, a whole bunch of little villages in Surrey, so I was just outside the M25. Live music has therefore come to a halt again, sadly. Yes, that live music doesn't even exist here, where I am. You're still in Tier 1. Oh, right, yeah, that's just sort of what I was talking about. Yeah, Weybridge is in for Tier 2. Whoa. And Sal's in Tier 2 by the end of the weekend. I'm nervous in between. Yeah, I bet, no doubt. Oh, what can you do? You can hear the piano. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. And you're good. Yes, I'm back. See, that sounds better. Let me just double check that. Make sure I'm hearing everything. I think you can hear that now, Kingdom AB. Brilliant. Sorry about that. When my computer decided to brick it, well, it didn't brick, obviously, but when it decided to go, no, I need power, Deborah. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to feed you. So this is why I don't have animals anymore. I can't even keep my computer alive. Anyway. Mateus, oh my God. Hello, Germany. Hello. How are you? Oh my gosh. Sounds great. Thank you, Kingdom AB. Appreciate that. It's got to be a short form. Can I just call you like King? Is that good? I don't know. Hi, Mateus. I hope you're doing good. So nobody has requested any songs yet, which is absolutely fine by me. So I will continue. Let's do a piano song. Why not? Why don't I just do Pocket of Heaven? It's easy. I like it. Some people like it. Problem solved. Bit of Pocket of Heaven for you. Let's do it.
Everybody's got a little piece of heaven in their pocket.
Maybe it is then.
In mine there are memories of you wrapped up with ribbon. We could write stories of dreams we've yet to make in heaven. In heaven, in my pocket, heaven. I've got all the summer times and all the pretty skies I could wish for. Please don't go away, you'll never find your way back home again. These feels go on forever and ever. We could ride on a carpet made for two and dream dreams of wonder if we wanted to. In heaven, in my pocket of heaven. You made me cry, you made me high, like a cloud in my pocket of heaven. You've got to know there's no one I would rather go with in dreams all my life. In heaven, in my pocket of heaven. 'Cause we could ride on a carpet made for two and dream dreams of wonder if we wanted to. In heaven, in my pocket of heaven.
Jeez, I was just thinking about you. So I was thinking, oh, I could play that song, but James isn't here yet. And then you show up, it's like, okay, I can play that song then. So I was thinking, I'm always like trying to play songs that make people happy, you know? Okay, so since we were talking about Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, I think it's time that I break out the Land of Deborah Ode to COVID. Which, of course, if you guys don't know, I wrote a song way back in March when our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, so COVID was sort of happening. So I wrote it in April, I think, or end of March. And there's this whole thing about how viruses contract. And as many of you know, viruses, they don't live in a vacuum. They can only travel in moisture. So although they are very small, when you have a mask or whatever, the mask is actually protecting you from the moisture transmission, which houses the virus if you have it. So he said, avoid speaking moistly. And I think everyone at the press conference just went, huh? And so there was this whole thing that went on about speaking moistly. Somebody created a lip balm about it or some crazy nonsense. Is it too early to request Long December? No, not at all. Let's do it. I will do it. I'm going to do moisture and then I'm going to do Long December. Absolutely, Andy. So I wrote a song called I Don't Want Your Moisture because there was this whole thing about, people jogging, riding their bikes, breathing heavily and, spreading moisture everywhere. So I wrote a song about it and I haven't played it in a while. So I thought I would since I started a conversation about lockdowns, which isn't everybody's favourite thing. We don't really come here to dwell, do we? We come here to sort of forget stuff and then we go back to our lives. So this is my song. It's called Don't Want Your Moisture. And I don't know if I wrote down when I wrote it, but yeah, I wrote it back in April and I put it online. It's just for fun. It's just a way for me to express what was going on. And in Vancouver, people were really not paying attention to any of the guidelines that were going on. And people were gathering in large numbers in the late spring, early summer. So this is what this song is about.
I would like to go outside just like you, but I'm staying inside, your protection I choose. Don't wanna spread my moisture. They say if you go outside, keep your distance. So much space around me, you get so close it makes me nervous. I don't want your moisture. I know we live in a really pretty town, but if you keep this up, we're gonna stay in lockdown. I would love to spend this summer outside. At this rate it'll be summer 2021, and I like being outside as much as the next person, and I would like to go to work. So many of us would like to go back to work. So please be kind and stay inside.
Or on your porch, or your balcony, or your back garden, whatever. Just keep your distance.
'Cause I don't want your moisture,
and you probably don't want mine either.
People dying on the front line, have some respect, just stay inside. You know, this virus lives in moisture. You know, talking really loudly spreads moisture. And no, I don't want to walk, run, or ride my bike through your moisture. I know we live in a really pretty town, but if you keep this up, we're gonna stay in lockdown. Please think about others, just not yourself. And we'll be through this sooner, not later. And all you have to do is not spread your moisture. And if you can, care about your fellow humans, 'cause we don't want your moisture. No one wants your moisture.
So there you go. That is Don't Want Your Moisture by me. And this song is still relevant. I did not think it would be 8 months later. Almost 8 months. Thank you, James. I like it. As I was saying, I think Megatron is a complete nut bar. But this is a cool shirt. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, Don't Want Your Moisture. All right. Viral transmission. Oh, the joy. Thank you, Andy. All right, Andy, as requested by you, I will play A Long December. And no, it's not too early. Why is it not too early? Because bookshops are putting out Christmas cards in September. So, and the way I look at it, there's that line, of course, in A Long December, which is maybe this year will be better than the last. You can only hope that 2021... I don't know, mate. I'm just like... I'm optimistic about most things, but I'm also like... I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm just trying to make the most of everything that comes in front of me, as it were, everything that I face. It's like, okay, how can I make the best of the situation? What can I learn? How can I make the best of it? Because I think there gets a point, and I was totally there, where everything just felt so bad. It's like, I don't think we're going to get out of this. When am I going to be able to go back to work? I miss playing live. I want to make a living, you know? And then I just thought, I can't. It took me a while, but I just thought, I can't sit in this space anymore. It's just bad for your health. So, Mateus, that's a great emoji you put on a person. Sneezing, coughing, spitting. Well, I suppose anything's better than certain emojis. So, I don't know. So, okay, Andy, this is for you. Long December by the Counting Crows. Alrighty, let's do it. That's actually really high, even for me. There we go. There it is.
December, and there's reason to believe that maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said as you were leaving. Now the days go by so fast, and it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, I wish you would. Na 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 na, yeah. The smell of hospitals in winter, and the feeling that it's all a lot of oysters, but no pearls. All at once you look across a crowded room to see the way that light attaches to a girl. And it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think you might come to California, I think you should. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Drove up to Hillside Manor sometime after 2 a.m. and talked a little while about the year. I guess the winter makes you laugh a little slower, makes you talk a little lower about the things you could not show her. It's been a long December, and there's reason to believe that maybe this year will be better than the last. Can't remember all the times I tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. It's been so long since I've seen the ocean, I guess I should. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I really like that song. Angel, I think, requested it a while back. I don't think Angel's with us today. I think it's a bit early for her, but and it's funny when the more and more I play that song, I really have such good memories of being in Southern California, and it's changed a lot over the years, granted, but yeah, sometimes just songs just take you right there, and sometimes I play that song and I feel nothing, and today I'm like, whoa, you know. Yeah, and the whole thing about the ocean and everything, and I do find water very soothing, whether it's the ocean or a lake or what have you. Mateus, thank you. So yeah, it was just lovely to be at the beach yesterday here in Vancouver, because we have a lot of beaches here and they're easy to get to. I mean, we live in a city technically on the ocean, so the water's never far away. So thank you, Peter. Appreciate it. What's next? I guess a Land of Deborah song. We'll just go between dodgy covers and Land of Deborah songs. Right, okay. AB. Oh, okay, and you're back. Hello again. Okay. Let's do something on here. Let's do, okay, this song I haven't played in a while. I don't think I have, well maybe I have, I don't know. But it's kind of amusing. This song is called Alone Again. Talk about transporting myself to places. I really like that song too, Andy, yeah. Life's a beach. It can be. It's all in here, man. I swear. It's like, I don't know. I sometimes look back at my life and go, how the hell did I get through that? And it's like, yeah, because I kept telling myself, I'm going to get through it. I had to just like repeat, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine, I'm going to be happy, it's going to be fine. And so far, so good. And then you have those moments where you completely forget that you can say that to yourself, or at least try and see the world differently, right? You can get really caught up in the drama in your own head. I mean, there's drama outside, and a lot of it I know we don't have a lot of control about, but it's also very interesting. I find for myself lately, trying to discern, is my anxiety or my stress to do with what's going on outside, whether it's political or climate or whatever, whatever is important to you, or is it this? I'm just like losing control of my thoughts, and because sometimes sometimes I think we're so used to being in chaos that we think that's the norm. It's like no. There are other ways to be, and we just don't know it because we only have glimpses of it. So I think for me, it's definitely been an interesting time to, okay, what can I control? I can only control what's up here. What can I control outside me? I can clean, make sure the place is, tidy, but, and how I treat people. But that's all I can control is my own actions, right? And my own self-talk. So I've been really looking at that, and it's... yeah, it's been an interesting... I go through these things anyway, but I think I'm not distracted by work. I'm literally just doing a different kind of work. I've been able to really get into music and really spend the time, being in music as opposed to always hustling for a gig. It's a very different way of being. I miss playing live, as you know, and I'm really grateful I get to play for you guys. But, yeah, it's interesting. What can you control? What's in here? I don't know. Hey, Miss Darla, how are you? And hello to Ginger Spice. I don't know. We're all trying to figure it out, right? And every day is different. And sometimes I find if someone's having a bad time and you can talk about, you got to have empathy, though. You got to have empathy. I think that's the most important thing. Like everyone is having a tough time. Everyone, and I think that's the key. And no one's suffering. Suffering is suffering, no one's suffering is worse or better. I think there's always, but if you are feeling anxiety, if you are feeling stress, that's real, that's happening. Don't discount what's going on in your life and comparing it to somebody else's struggle. If you are experiencing anxiety or stress or depression, it's real for you, and no one can tell you that you're not feeling it. And, and I feel that, we all have to support each other more than ever. And I really hope that when we come out of this, that there are stronger communities that have been built as people are looking out for each other. I think there's got to be something good that's going to come out of what's going on, It's like people who live by a volcano. I'm sure there's many people who go, that is not the smartest thing I've ever seen anyone do. Don't forget, I live in Vancouver. We live on a fault line. But volcanic areas are incredibly arable and full of nutrients, and farms do well there. So... volcano, natural cycle of life, also helps things grow. People live there, and then sometimes people die there. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I think there's balance everywhere. It's just trying to find it. And I think as humans, we sometimes can get caught up in the drama. And I'm trying to reduce the drama in my head and in my heart, Trying to really look at what's important. Yeah, and music's important, and you're important. So... I'm going to keep playing. So this is a story song. This song is called Alone Again. I don't play it very often. But it's a story, and it's possibly true. And it's set in London. Some accent can get a little bit rough around the edges there. But it's a story that I want to tell you. Darla, hang on, wait. Paddy Duke said, my difficulties are not worse than others because I'm not walking in their shoes. I think everyone has struggles, and a lot of people hide them really, really well. And because, we have to get through life too, right? So we have to kind of deal with stuff. But if you're experiencing something that's really stressing you out, it's stressing you out. It's just... No one can argue with the fact that you're having a tough time, Please don't argue with anyone who thinks they're having a tough time. I think the problem is if we're having a tough time and we don't do anything to fix it, if there's something that we can fix, that's a problem. But if there's something you can't do, like suffering abuse, any kind of abuse, or just something that's happened to you, I can't think of many things right now that... if someone's hurt you desperately, how do you get through that? So pain is pain. So I try and be optimistic. I try. Anyway, so here, this is Alone Again. Didn't mean to bring you down, I apologise. Na 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 na. Bear with me with this song, okay? It's a story. You left me on a corner in the rain. You had 2 umbrellas, you gave mine away. What kind of a person does that to the one that they love? Seems my love wasn't good enough. Not good enough. I wandered round the city through the night. I wish that I smoked, I wished I had a light. 'Cause you were the one, the lantern that lit up my life. And now I've gone blind. Now I'm blind. I guess that I'm numb, I think I'm in shock. Don't even remember your name. One thing I know for sure, I'm alone again. Alone again. I cried on the night bus, then slept. And when I awoke, I knew I was a mess. When the driver said, sweetheart, you should go home, get some rest. Tomorrow'll be better, I'll bet. Go on, pet. I guess that I'm numb, I think I'm in shock. Don't even remember your name. One thing I know for sure, I'm alone again. I'm alone again. I didn't know, I didn't see the signs that our time had run out. We disappeared like tears through rain. So now I'll go and lick my wounds again. I'm alone again. I don't hold back when I love. All the time in the world, there's just never enough. And one day I'll find that someone who'll love me true. It just wasn't you. It wasn't you. I guess that I'm numb, I think I'm in shock. Don't even remember your name. One thing I know for sure, I'm alone, alone, alone. Alone, alone, alone. Alone, alone, alone. Alone, alone, alone again. I'm alone again. There you go. Alone Again. And that is on, I don't even know which album that's on. It's on one of my albums. It's on Teeny Tiny Friends. So, yeah. All right. Oh, hi to Graham and Zoe. I don't know if they're conscious, but hi, Graham and Zoe. And anyone who's watching the replay. Isabella, you watch replays. Somebody else watches replays. Oh, God, my brain's just gone to mush. Oh, dear. All right. I think what I'll do, because I haven't played it in a while. Dustin requested this song a while back, so I'm going to play it. It's called Bed of Roses. It's by Bon Jovi. Thank you, Darla. Thank you so much. And thank you, of course, to Ginger Spice, who I know is typing feverishly as she types. So, yeah, Dustin, I thought I'll do this one, because I haven't done it in a while. And here we go. Bit of Bon Jovi for you. Classic Bon Jovi. Sitting here wasted and wounded at this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment this morning. I don't know, 'cause a bottle of vodka still lodged in my head, and some blonde gave me nightmares. I
think that you're still in my bed. As I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead. With an ironclad fist I'll wake up and French kiss the morning, while some marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking about all of the things that I long to believe, about love and the truth and what you mean to me. And the truth is, baby, you're all I need. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is, and lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, I'm so far away that each step I take's on my way home. A king's ransom in dimes I'd give each night just to see through this payphone. Still I run out of time, or it's hard to get through, till the bird on the wire flies me back to you. I'll just close my eyes and whisper, baby, blind love is true. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, there's hotel bars, hangovers, whiskey's gone dry, the barkeeper's wig's cooking and she's giving me the eye. I might have said yeah, but I laughed so hard I think I died. Now as you close your eyes, know I'll be thinking about you, while my mistress, she calls me to stand in her spotlight again. Tonight I won't be alone, but you know that don't mean I don't lonely. I've got nothing to prove, for it's you that I die to defend. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is, and lay you down in a bed of roses.
Doesn't it? Yeah, that, I think that qualifies as a bed. Yes. If it's not Tennessee Rain Clouds, it's Bed of Roses, Roses. Graham and you... Okay, Graham and I request Skyfall. Well, then it's done. Let's do a bit of Bond, baby. Let's do it. Hey, Graham. How you doing? Thanks for staying up. Thank you, Kingdom. Thank you, AB. I'll get it. I was just so used to just reading people's names and going, oh, it's Kingdom AB, and I was just, that's just how I think of you. Oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi, this is Graham, and I request Skyfall. Sorry, I apologise. I now understand what you're saying, Graham. Thank you. Oh, hey, Nick. Hey, hey. Thank you, Miss Darla. Andy, you still wear your Bon Jovi 2000 UK tour t-shirt. You are epic, Andy. You are so epic. And, oh, and James wants us the walls fall down. Okay, done. Check your WhatsApp. I can't. Well, I can. Oh, did you guys send me a picture through WhatsApp? I can't because I'm broadcasting on my phone, so I'll get it in a bit. I need more devices, apparently, which is part of the plan. All right, so we're gonna do Skyfall, and then we're gonna do a bit of David Bowie. Andy, seriously, your cool points you're just so cool. All right, here's a bit of Deborah doing a dodgy cover of Skyfall, which reminds me I need to continue my Daniel Craig Bond marathon.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move, and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment. So all with you, I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. At Skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. While worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. You know I'll never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand, I will stand. At Skyfall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. At Skyfall. At Skyfall. Ooh.
So the reason why I keep looking around, it's not that I'm looking around and singing, but my mic is sensitive enough that it's peaking, so I apologise for the distortion. Kingdom AB, I can check the pic, only me on Instagram, and I think I can always pop on Facebook too. No problem, because what's going to happen in about 5 minutes, Instagram is going to shut down until I restart it again. So I'll just check it when Instagram shuts down. I'll jump onto WhatsApp and check that picture from the Vernard posse. Thank you, Andy. And Dusty's like, woohoo! Yay, Bond! I would love to do the Chris Cornell one, but it's like, I don't know how to do it. It have to be a ballad because it's just such a rocking tune. I love that song, to Casino Royale. I just think it's totally underrated. It's just such a well-written song. It's put together beautifully. I don't know. I'm biased maybe, but if you listen to the break, if you actually broke that song down, it does everything it's supposed to do. Stunning vocal, great production. But, you know, it is what it is. I play Skyfall because it's really easy to play on the guitar. It's super duper easy. It's 5 chords. You know, remember my clinic? How many songs can you play with 4 chords? Well, let me show you. Okay. Andy knows. I mean, of course, you know what, guys? I mean, I say that, but chords always have their nuances, right? James requested, or James required, As the World Falls Down, from Labyrinth. It is a absolutely perfect song, which I will butcher for you right now.
There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel that opened and closed within your eyes. I place the sky within your eyes. There's such a full heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling down, falling in love. I'll paint you mornings of gold, I'll spin you Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now. We're choosing the path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down. I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling in love, falling in love.
Matthias, can I do Tiny Dancer? No, but it's something that's on my list. I need to add more Elton John to my repertoire. As far as amazing piano players go, I mean, Dr. John, Elton and Billy, I know. Thank you for saying that, but no, I can't. I will not decimate Tiny Dancer for you in public without having at least... I mean, sometimes I'll do songs if I know them really well, and I can just do them off the cuff, even though I've not practiced them, but Tiny Dancer I have never... it's a complicated one for me. Yeah. So I'm going to decline Tiny Dancer. If I could, I would. AB. Nice vibe. Yeah, I put some strings on. Put the strings on. You know how I feel about this keyboard. It's great. I mean, if you wanted me to, well, you wouldn't want me to, but it's like, you know, let's get some electric piano happening here, you know? You know, let's just do it. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? You a bit of strings in there. Tiny dancer, seamstress. Used to be a seamstress for the band, you know. Hans Zimmer, yes. Good old Hans. There, Instagram just shut down. So I'm now going to quickly look at WhatsApp, Graham. I'm on it. I have to quickly share this to Instagram. Doobie doo. There, that's a good one. All right. LOD Live, Social Distancing Edition, Volume 53. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the 53rd time I've been hanging out with you. Pretty amazing. Yes. Add to series. I've only got one blinking series. I mean, really. All right, post. Perfect. Okay, so Instagram. Okay, WhatsApp. No way! I want to see, Graham. I want to see you jamming out to Skyfall, man. That'd be cool. Alright, hold on. There we go. And I hope the guacamole was good. Thank you for the pics, guys. That's so cool. Oh, I could go on about Hans Zimmer. I'm a big fan. Oh. There's a lot of composers that I look up to. I've been into soundtracks since I can remember, so being into being able to write for films is really quite a special thing for me. I find it very, very rewarding. Matthias, you crack me up. I miss you, dude. I might be heading to Germany. I'll let you know. Next year is my plan. I'm going to hit Europe and really go and hit up a few countries where some of my friends are. So if you're still in... Are you still in Germany? I don't know. Is it Germany or Austria? I can't remember. I thought for some reason I think you're Germany. But I could be completely wrong and you're actually in the US somewhere. So who knows? If we're ever able to travel again. I don't know if anyone has seen this meme that's been going around for a while where it's like it's just a picture and it just says, "One day, I so look forward to that day when I can walk down the aisle and hear those magical words. This is your captain speaking." I am one of those girls. I'll hit you up. If you're in Germany, man, I'm planning to head your way. Dave got some time off next year, so we're trying to... I was planning to go to Berlin. This is fantastic. Okay, I'm so glad you're here. This is excellent. I was going to reach out when I knew it was going to happen more, but this is wicked. Yeah! Oh, it'd be cool to hang out with you. That's just made my day. The plan is coming together. Dave! Okay, so I really should introduce you to the guys, and also we've got some tea wisdom coming up. So, number one, of course, don't forget, there is a bizarre delay. Oh, hey, AB! So there is, I will say something, and then you'll reply, and it will feel like forever that I reply to you, because there's a delay of about 45 seconds. DC, wish we could share when COVID is over, you come and visit, and we'll... Yeah, God, you can't go wrong with guacamole. Yeah, Germany's got it down when it comes to COVID. UK's just gone all pear-shaped. We were just talking about that earlier with my English peeps. Alright, let me introduce you to the gang. And Matthias, I'm going to hit you up in the DMs later. I'll let you know Dave's evil plan. So let me introduce you to the gang. In case you don't know. Hi, I'm Deborah. I really am Deborah. That is my name, and I'm a land. And this is the land. It exists in my head and in real life. It's true. So, here we go. Optimus Prime is Chief of Operations. Bunny, she just looks amazing. That's her job. And if you want to see what Bunny looks like in real life, back in the day, that's Bunny. Yeah, this is her stunt double. So, yeah. We've also got Miss Pink, who's head of security. We've got Tim the Minion and Baby Groot. They have no responsibilities because that was their choice. We have Agatha, Tabitha, and Bagatha on my guitar strap. They're over here, in case Instagram's not seeing them. There they are. And the guitar strap belongs to Penelope, and this is Kurt, my piano. And there we go. That's what goes on in the land. And as I said earlier in the previous message, you know, these people, they drink the worst tequila they can find. That's pretty much all they do all day, I think, is look for tequila, drink tequila, sleep off tequila. That's it. I don't even like tequila. I don't know how the hell they got into it. Go on, Bennett. And we go and play in breweries and stuff back pre-COVID. And they like look around and go, where's the spirits? Where's the proper drinks? And they just like, they look at beer and they just don't understand that anyone would want to drink beer. And I'm like, good grief. But in charge of it all is, of course, the greatest, Dave the Stormtrooper. He's stoic, doesn't say a lot in public. He's very shy. But when he's not working for us, his primary job is working with Darth Vader on many iterations of the Death Star. It's actually quite amazing how Dave has avoided the catastrophes, as he likes to refer to them, of the Death Stars. Sort of like Babylon 5, how they all just kept disappearing. Yeah, sort of the same fate of the Death Star. Where is Marcello? Marcello's having a nap. Marcello will be coming to join us at some point. I don't know where everyone's going to go, you know, but yeah, there's a few other characters that live in the Land of Deborah. They're busy, but yeah, no, Marcello's napping. He's very nocturnal. You'll see. When you guys meet Marcello, you'll see what I mean. And watch the sunrise. Yes, Peter. Let's do it. I would love... I don't get up. I used to go to bed when the sun rose. Now I'm actually getting up around... Well, I guess it's becoming winter soon, right? So... the winter's going to be, the sun's going to rise at 10 in the morning. I'll be like, I'll be up before then. All right, so what's next? We just did some Labyrinth. Okay, so how about, oh yeah, Tea Wisdom. Okay, it's time for Tea Wisdom. So, what is Tea Wisdom? It is tea. I drink tea. And thank you to DZ. Everything rhymes with tea. And this is a good for the throat kind of a tea. It's called Throat Coat. I always drink it, as AB knows, as most of you know. And of course, there is the little quote on here. So I'm going to jam out a song based on the quote, which I have not looked at. And if somebody wants to throw in a key signature or into the comments, please do. It's not quite like Whose Line Is It Anyway, where, you know, I'm not Richard Branch, who can just, you know, or Laura, I forgot her last name, she's on the American version of Whose Line, who, you know, just play something reggae, and I'm like, no, I don't have that skill, but I can do key signatures. Why would anyone want to drink beer when there's a perfectly good bourbon, scotch, rum, and gin? James, I can do both. The cats can't. They can only drink tequila when it's the crappiest kind they can find, but I can drink beer. I drink tea. I drink, kombucha. I do like my kombucha. And I never drink by myself. That is a rule. I only drink in social situations, and I'm not social at all, so I'm not drinking at all. And actually, when I go to breweries, I don't know about where you guys are, because you're all over the place. I think it's this way in Portland, at least. But in Denver, in the Colorado, in the state of Colorado, a lot of breweries have kombucha on tap. So they're brewing their beer, but they're also brewing kombucha. So kombucha on tap is a good thing. And yeah, good stuff. I found some really good kombucha on tap in Victoria. But I generally just make my own when I'm here. So, I'm kind of a DIY girl that way. Make my own yogurt, make my own kombucha. Okay, well, if no one's going to put a key signature in, James, if you want to, throw one in. I'm going to at least, somebody, Dustin, you know music now, come on. Peter knows, Andy knows, you musical Pete's, Mateus totally knows music. Mateus is a phenomenal musician. And here is today's quote, my friends. A garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Aww, lovely. So, please, someone just throw a key signature in. Otherwise, I'm going to do it all in dodgy 80s C. That is by Saadi, who I actually don't know. Saadi, so feel free to Google. The words of wisdom are: garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Daniel, DZ, C major. Yeah, 80s, dodgy 80s ballad coming your way. And it'll probably turn into Heart alone again, which is probably what's going to happen. But I'm going to try and do something a little different. Dodgy garden is a delight for the eye and a solace for the soul. Okay, thank you, Sadi. Let's put a different piano patch on here. Oh, Belgian jazz, as Brill Bailey would say. Oh, yeah. Get down. Okay. Here we go. Dustin, you want it in 5/4? Oh, good God. Seriously? All right. Shoot. Okay, give me a minute. I was going to do it in like a weird Bavarian thing. I don't know why. 5/4. On a piano. I haven't done 5/4 on a piano before. I might have to actually hear this properly. Hold on. Okay. In C major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The garden is a solace for the soul, and it's always a delight to the eye.
I'm just breaking this into a 6/4, sorry. I'm not hearing it right, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Is it down with my bad self? Yeah, it definitely is 5/4, it's not 6/4, okay.
When I step outside, I will always seem to find somewhere to rest my soul. And everybody seems to know, and I often forget, that the garden can make you whole. Everybody seems to know but me, but I know that if I just took the time to see, the garden is a solace for the soul and a delight to the eye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I'm missing it. No, because it keeps going. Which is 4/4. So 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. It's easier on the guitar because I already play in the guitar in so I'm gonna just bail on piano and just do it on guitar. I'm cheating. And is it going to be in C major? Probably not. That's C major. There we go. So, all right. Yep, C major. Okay. Now I'll do it. It's not wicked. I'm going to do it properly. C major is her favorite. It sort of is. D minor, F. It depends where I'm singing in my range. All right, here we go. 5/4. A garden is a delight to the eye and a solace to the soul in 5/4. I'm on it. Okay. Yeah, way easier on the guitar.
Everybody seems to know but me that the garden is a delight to the eye. Ooh. Everybody seems to know but me that I can rest my soul and high, face the day when I go outside, and I know that everybody knows this but me. The garden soothes my soul and is a delight to the eye. The garden is better for you, better for me.
I don't know, I just did a breakdown for no reason. Something like that. Is that really dodgy? Yeah, I can do better. Because then I'd just do a verse, wouldn't I?
When I go into the forest, I know that I will be reborn. And when I see someone next door to me with flowers in their yard, and it can rebuild my soul. Oops. I just want to know how we are connected. Everybody and I keep saying everybody, I don't know why. It just seems to be part of the lyric. A garden is a delight to the eye, and it can be a solace for your soul. And if I had the time and the space, because I live in Vancouver, I'd make a garden for myself. But I can't, because I haven't got the time, and I keep thinking I'm travelling, so who's going to look after the garden? Who knows? I think I should just stop right there. Sorry, that's so bizarre. There we go, a bit of tea wisdom for you. A garden is a delight for the eye and a solace for the soul. By, wow, what the hell happened here? Oh, that's why. There it is. A garden is solace for the eye and a delight, a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul, as by Sadi. Interesting. Yeah, 5/4, man. I haven't done a 5/4 ballad yet. Oh, there we go. Hang on. That's what's happened. You like the energy? Oh, right on. Mateus is like, yeah, it's kind of crappy. I'm sorry. I can do a proper, well, a Deborah song in 5/4, which actually probably has more structure. I can just do that right now. Let's just do it. This is Show Me, and it's in 5/4. It was written that way, and this is how it goes. Well, it would if I actually played the right chord. And this song is with my band on the Little Stories album, which of course you can find on YouTube and Spotify and wherever music is sold. Or streamed, I should say. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Would it be alright if I tried to make you smile? Would it be alright if I stayed around and played a while? Yes, I might be crazy, yes, I might be foolish. Even if I found my mind, I wouldn't use it. Just an empty space between my ears. That's all there is. Would it be alright if I tried to make you fly? Would it be alright if I stayed around and played a while? Yes, my heart is open, yes, I think I'm falling. Even though I'm standing still, I'm sinking deeper in. I'm sinking. Show me another way. Show me another take on it. Show me another way to let you. Show me another way. Show me another take on it. I need to let you fall into me. Na 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 na. Would it be alright if I tried to make some time? If I had more fear, then I would give you some of mine. Even though I know you, this you shouldn't see. So how about a look inside my head? Maybe you can help me understand why I'm sinking. Show me another way. Show me another take on it. Show me another way to let you. Show me another way. Show me another take on it. I need to let you fall into me. Show me another way. Show me another take on it. I need to let you fall into me. There you go, that's actually in 5/4 and it's kind of, you know, together, unlike the last song. All right, my lovelies. Oh, Peter, what's that? I can't even see what that is. I'm getting closer. Hang on a sec. I have no clue. Peter, I don't even know what they are. I'm like literally looking at the computer going, I don't know what this means. Are they dancing flamingo girls? Because I usually see them with red dresses. That's why I'm confused. Thank you, Mateus. I think I'm going to bring it down, though, because that's kind of high energy insanity. Let's bring it down. Let's have a bit of bossa. Let's do it. Let's do a bit of Preoccupied. I know a few of you like this tune. It's part of the quintology that's coming out in January. Thank you, AB. Let's do Preoccupied. Let's fall in love. Oh, they're bananas, that's funny. That's, I thought I was losing my mind. Banana. I'm wearing Minion socks, I can prove it. I wonder why I can't get you out of my mind. You were nothing special, I was killing time. Now I'm preoccupied by your smile. Your eyes on my lips spark something wild. But as I'm walking home, I'm flying through the stars, and they laugh at me as I'm dodging cars. I could easily be singing in the rain. I am high, I'm preoccupied. I've forgotten how it felt to be alive. Who knew someone's fingertips could electrify. Now I'm preoccupied by the dance of you on my skin. What can I do? But as I'm walking home, I'm flying through the stars, and they laugh at me as I'm dodging cars. I could easily be singing in the rain. I am high, I'm preoccupied. Just easier to dream of kisses. I know I'm falling, and you won't come a-calling. But what is this? What is this? A message in my pocket. You say, oh, 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 hey, hey. Oh, 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 hey, hey. Oh, 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 hey, hey. But as I'm walking home, I'm flying through the
There you go. I'm chilled out. Are you chilled out? Feeling pretty chill now after the maniacal 5-4 debacle. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are still doing good, hanging in there. Tim and Merlin, don't know if you're still around. AB and Riley. Oh, Brad, I was wondering where you were. Ah, it's all good. You're a busy lad. It's all right. Hope you're doing good. Big virtual hugs to you. Yay. Joshua, if you're still here, hey, I know I haven't heard from a few of you. You like a bussa. Oh, you're so funny. Why do I know so many people who are doing the puns? They like the puns. Definitely chilled. Let's do some chilled stuff. Well then, you know what? The most chilled song I think were for me. Oh, like Neil. That's totally true. Tim and Merlin, Darla and Ginger Spice, AB and Riley, James and Murph and Sherman, DZ, Font, Henry, Graham, Zoe, everybody. It's like everyone 4 legs and 2 legs, right? Okay. I don't know if James is still around, but I was planning on playing this song and I hadn't played it. So this is it. This is a song that I wrote a while back, a long time ago.
Something's been on my mind. It's been there for quite some time. It's about me and you. I think we should end it now, don't you? Time has been dragging on. Not much been going on. I don't wanna stay forever now, in a place where I can't find my way out. I don't know what to do. I don't wanna break your heart in two, but you can't imagine what I've been going through. But I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone and end the line. Oh, that's right, you never tell us too. Yeah, that's so great. There isn't somebody new. Can you understand what I'm telling you? I just need some space to breathe. I feel I'm being cut from beneath. I know I may have taken my time. This whole damn thing's been blowing my mind. I never really wanted to hurt you. I hope you can see what I say is true. Please don't misunderstand my play. I still need you, though you don't need me. And you can't imagine what I've been going through. But I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone and end the line. You should have been able to tell by the look on my face. You should have been able to see that I wanted to be in another place. You should have known me better, you just didn't see. Now the final words will be said by me. Something's been on my mind. It's been there for quite some time. It's about me and you. I think we should end it now, don't you? I know I may have taken my time. This whole damn thing's been blowing my mind. I never really wanted to hurt you. I hope you can see what I say is true. Please don't misunderstand my play. I still need you, though you don't need me. So you can't imagine what I've been going through. But I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone. I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone. I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone and end the line. And end the line.
You guys. Oh, it's so great. One of the brilliant things about this whole live streaming malarkey. Oh, hang on. I'm good, thanks, mate. And end the line. Yay! There you are. James showed up. Brilliant. Yeah, one of the cool things about live streaming is that I've gotten to meet lovely people like yourselves and people, of course, that I've known for a long time. And then those people find each other as well who haven't seen each other for a long time. So this is great. Matthias and Neil reunion. This is fantastic. This is great. Oh, I love it. Oh, Neil, you're lovely. Thank you. Matthias, it must be like... Is it like midnight? 12:30, 1:30 for you? I want to say. Neil, yippee! Yeah, you should have Preoccupied, didn't you? And then got end of the line. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, so we had a bit of nonsense earlier where I got very excited. So I'm just like, I'm trying to bring in the chill vibes. Oh, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 11:30. You're okay. Brilliant. So you're an hour ahead of the UK. Because they're 10:30 right now. I don't know why I thought Germany was an hour ahead of France. I guess not. But yeah. Brilliant. This is fantastical. All right, what is next? DZ, Dustin, feel free to recommend a song. Or anyone who actually knows anything that I do. Or a song that you want me to cover if you think I might know it. You know, I don't know. It's still early, Matthias. You don't know what time you got up this morning, Neil. You have no idea. You could have got up at the crack of dawn. So yeah, if anyone wants to put anything in there, otherwise I'm just gonna play Deborah's Choice. Matthias, for you circus people, it's early. I've got a proper job. Matthias. Oh, mate. DZ is requesting somebody. Oh, I didn't know if I should play that. I wanted to play it earlier, but I don't know if I'm playing it too much because I'm really into it at the moment. I'm really liking how it's coming out. So yeah, I'd love to play somebody for you. Absolutely, DZ. Matthias, you crack me up. All right, so this is Somebody, which is a song I wrote, and I really like it. And it's that idea that somebody can make you. There's somebody in the world who can make you feel that you matter. I think that's really important in this world. So that's how Dave makes me feel. He kind of shakes his head sometimes when I say random things, but he sees me. He gets me. He's kind of the namaste kind of guy. The spirit in me says the spirit in you. He's pretty chill, you know, for a stormtrooper. Oh, Neil, practicing your line taming. Yeah, with your two insane cat people that you know. Oh, I met a cat last night. A little ginger tabby. Never seen this cat before in this area. I'm like, ooh, and he's got a collar. Very friendly. Scared the crap out of me because it was night time. And I'm like, whoa. And then I was walking home, and then it followed me, wanted to come into my house. I went, no, mate, you've got a collar, and therefore you belong to someone. And even if you didn't have a collar, no strange animals in my house. But yeah, he was like super friendly. I thought, oh my God, restoring my faith in cats again. Because as you know, when you hang around with Agatha, Tabitha, and Bagatha, you think all cats are idiots and very, very nasty. And so, or gits, as I would like to say. And yeah, and this cat's like, meow, meow. And I'm like, and he's like, I'm just about to open the door to my house, and the cat's like leaning up against the door frame saying, let me in. I'm like, no, bro, you can't come in. This is not your house. But it made me feel loved. I went, oh, if an animal likes you, I think you can't be a bad person. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm redeemed. A small ginger tabby likes me. So yeah, that got my cat fix. I miss being around animals a lot. So these guys, if I never saw them again, although they do provide a function, obviously, because they are part of Penelope's guitar strap. But you know, yeah, dodgy cats, man. Yeah, little kitty wanted to come home, and I'm, no, I would love you too, but you would probably, number one, destroy my house, eat me out of house and home, and then poop in my shoe and then leave. And I didn't really want that. No. All right, DZ, I'm playing Somebody, and I'm dedicating it to you, because you make me feel like I matter. And I love you to bite-sized chunky bits, mate. Here we go. send you to sleep, Mateus.
How you love me breaks my heart. When I'm around you, it's like there's no one else you see but me. When we're together, it's like I'm someone else, someone I always wanted to be, always wanted to be. And I would be a liar if I didn't worry that you'd figure out that I was a fraud. And I was nobody till you put your arms around me. I wanted to be somebody, somebody who's loved. You took me in and wrapped me up and put me in your pocket. Now I'm somebody, not a nobody. I'm somebody who's loved. Ooh. We've got no one to please. We've just got ourselves, you and me. When in a lonely town, I don't feel lonely anymore. 'Cause every road leads to you, it always leads to you. And I would be a liar if I didn't worry that you'd figure out that I was a fraud. And I was nobody till you put your arms around me. I wanted to be somebody, somebody who's loved. You took me in and wrapped me up and put me in your pocket. Now I'm somebody, not a nobody. I'm somebody who's loved. You took my heart and broke it open. Now what do? I used to live in a rainy day. It's all I knew, it's all I knew. I don't think you understand that I don't really understand why you love me, but you do. And I was nobody till you put your arms around me. I wanted to be somebody, somebody who's loved. You took me in and wrapped me up and put me in your pocket. Now I'm somebody, not a nobody. Now I'm somebody, not a nobody. Now I'm somebody, not a nobody. I'm somebody who's loved. Ooh. I'm somebody who's loved. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Neil? Why are you yelling Casey? That's so bizarre. You're making premonitions on songs Debs need to sing, so I'm the fortune teller in this circus. Perfect! I like it! Alright, DZ, it's up to you. We got like 20 minutes left, so you can absolutely predict the songs. Oh, thank you, Dustin. I love you to bite-sized chunky bits, mate. Oh, thank you, Andy. Okay, I know. Although I am going to sing a song, just in case anyone has to leave, I am going to sing a song, and I'm going to dedicate this to Andy because he's going into Tier 3 lockdown tonight at midnight in Manchester. So this song is one of the most optimistic songs that I know, and I love playing it. And this to me is like my anthem for COVID, and for anyone with or without you by U2. There is a U2 song that I cover actually, so give me a sec on that. Surrender hasn't been played in a good while, or Needle and Thread. I did actually start the set with Surrender, so I can absolutely do Needle and Thread. So why don't I'm going to do this song for Andy, and then I'm going to look at U2. I think there's a U2 song in here, I believe. And then Surrender. How's that? And that probably will take us till the end of the set. All right, so anyone who's going into a crazy lockdown, like Andy, this song is for you. And this song is... I don't know, man. I just say, keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. Good things are going to come out of this. I don't know what, but good things are, okay? And for me, one of the best things... oh, that's not good. That just fell down. 1 minute. Until my phone just fell over. Hold on. Looks like my phone couldn't handle it. Hang on. Sorry, AB. Hold on. Oops. I really just want to connect. That sucks. Okay. I'm just going to have to do this. I think that's the only way I can do it. And I'll have to look at that another time because my little phone stand's just died. Okay, so there you go. Hey, AB. And hey... Oh, hey, you're back. I haven't listened to the songs yet, and I'm sorry. I've been really busy. I need to make more lists. I need to get my list together. Mateus is living on a prayer. Don't get me started.
Tommy used to work at the dock. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. It's so tough. Gina was then down all day, working for her man. She brings home the pay for love. For love. We gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. A little bit of the bonge.
So anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, everything's going to be really mad on Instagram now because of where the speaker is, so I apologize. Let me just see if I can turn that down. Is it really kind of distorting? Ooh, it's going to be a little bit crazy, guys. All right. We're 3/4 of the way there. Yes, you cracked me up, man. Oh, dude. Just reminds you how much fun we used to have back in the day in LA. Yeah. Leroy! Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, Leroy. Okay. So anyway, so this is, what the hell? Something's been going on in the comments that I missed. Is it Bon Jovi quote tonight? It can be. Any day can be Bon Jovi night. I just did Bed of Roses, for God's sake. All right. Here is still predicted. Well, you play. You did. You're right, DZ. I did play Surrender, so you totally got that down. Brownie points. I wouldn't mind some brownies. Okay. So Mateus would change the lyrics. We were 3/4 of the way there. All right. So here we go. This is my COVID song, and then I'm going to look at some U2 because I think I've got a U2 song I can do for Mateus. So this is my song that I'd like to play for you guys, and it was originally sung by Brenda Russell.
Sun follows rain, strength follows pain. Oh, we will find a way. There is a plan, peace follows understanding. Oh, we will find a way. And in the long run, all things happen for a reason. Though it's hard sometimes believing what that means. There's a long road, we will sail among these waters. There are more than 7 wonders to be seen. we will find a way. Faith is the key that brought you here to me. Oh, oh, we will find a way. And in the long run, all things happen for a reason. Though we start sometimes believing what that means. There's a long road, we will sail among these waters. There are more than 7 wonders to be seen. Oh, oh, oh. Sun follows rain, strength follows pain. Oh, oh, we will find a way. And in the long run, all things happen for a reason. Though we start sometimes believing what that means. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Faith is the key that brought you here to me. Whoa, whoa, we will find. Whoa, whoa, we will find. Whoa, whoa, we will find a way. Whoa, whoa, we will find a way.
That's optimistic. All right. All right, my lovelies. 2 more songs for you. A U2 song. There is one that I do, and I really do it badly, so I'll do it for you. Because this is where you come for. Upbeat indie folk and dodgy covers. That is me, and I will provide. Yes, I will. I don't know how it's sounding for you guys. I hope it's okay. Dum 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 dum. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I probably could do with that without you, but at least I have the lyrics for this one. It's really simple, this song, that's why I play it. Where is it going here? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go.
You say you want diamonds and a ring of gold. You say you want your story to remain untold. But all the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. You say you'll give me a highway with no one on it, a treasure, just look upon it, all the riches in the night. You say you give me eyes in a moon of blindness, a river in a time of dryness, a harbor in the tempest. But all the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. You say you want your love to work out right, to last with me through the night. You say you want diamonds and a ring of gold, your story to remain untold, your love not to grow old. But all the promises we made from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. Yeah, all I want is you.
You know. Needle and Thread, DZ, yes. I'm on it. I'm on it. Makes up for all the chatting I did at the beginning of the set. All right. Needle and Thread. Thank you, Neil, I think. You think Bono would like that? I think it's a little too, I don't know, it's just Deborah-fied, isn't it, really? Hey, Dr. Panda Man, how you doing, Ian? You are in the land, Brad. You live here. Everyone is texting you now. You want to be in the land. That's funny. You are in the land. You're here in spirit. You're busy. You're popular. It's hilarious. I don't know. It's, what is it, 11:45? Everyone's awake at 11:45 at night in the UK. Including you guys. All right, so Needle and Thread, another song, a Land of Deborah future classic, as DZ would say, that I wrote, inspired by California. And the idea that, I just like that. I'm such a romantic sometimes, and I just think, I mean, it's complete crap, obviously. Disney has polluted us all, but, you know, that idea that you can be around someone who can... It's like your wounds are healed, but the scars you're okay with, you know what I mean? Yeah. Why not? Let's be optimistic. This is Needle and Thread. You found me on a beach, looking for my soul amongst the shells. I remember the soft touch of the waves, your skin, ourselves. Everybody's got a secret, everybody's got a hole inside their heart, you said to me. And your kisses felt like angel wings brushing along my scars no one sees. I'm a broken picture frame, just holding myself sane. Under you I can mend. Your arms are my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. You follow me past skateboarders and tarot readers in the sun. I stop to chat with dogs in a yard. There's always wisdom. I know you're right behind me. You'll catch me if I fall. Everybody makes mistakes, you said. You won't make them all, and I will walk with you through every storm. A broken picture frame, just holding myself sane. Under you I can mend. Your arms are my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. Oh, oh, oh. Come here, I don't want to reach. Oh, oh, oh. For you are my heartbeat. The distance between the parts of my soul get closer with every breath we breathe. You are my stitches, you see. A broken picture frame, just holding myself sane. Under you I can mend. Your arms are my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. So yeah. You love the land. Thank you, Brad. The land loves you. Dave loves everybody. I don't know. I don't think he actually has a bad bone in his body. I don't know. I can have my moments. Dave is such a good guy. Dave is an inspiration to us all. Unlike, well, Baby Groot, actually. It's funny with Baby Groot because he's really lovely, but he can cause some serious damage, you know? And then there's Minions. Yeah, I've got my Minion socks on. We represent lots of franchises here. I think the only franchise that's missing is Fast and the Furious. I think that's the... And I love Fast and the Furious. I am an absolute fanatic. And I just heard they've got 2 more to go and then it's going to be over. So... Oh, very sad. I had a friend of mine who did a Bond marathon during the pandemic, which I think I'm actually going to start because I don't think the pandemic's going anywhere. But I did do a Fast and the Furious marathon and a bit of a Marvel marathon as well, which was absolutely stunning. So yeah, there we go. Well, that's kind of the end of the set, guys. You've been with me for a long time, and I'm really glad. I'm so glad you made it, Brad. Joshua, so glad you're here. And let me, of course, thank everybody else. We've got to thank Nick, James, DZ, Dustin, Peter, Mateus, who else? Tim and Merlin, AB and Riley, Brad, of course, all the other people, Graham, Zoe, Font, Mr. Henry, Sherman and Murphy, but they're not watching right now, all the 4-legged people. Who else am I forgetting? Neil, I didn't want to forget you, Neil, sorry. Leroy, if you're still here, thank you for hanging out. Andy, I think I thanked you, I'm not sure, but thank you, Andy. Take good care of yourself. I know that you're going into a bit of a section, into tier 3, so try, I say it every time. The only thing, I'm generally jolly when I'm with you guys because I'm playing music. It makes me happy, But, do whatever you can to stay sane. Don't forget your vitamin D as we're going into the winter months. You're going to need it if we can't go outside. And, don't deny yourself desserts, but try and eat healthy, of course. I'm fast and I'm furious. I can be. I can be both. I try not to be too furious though, but I do have my moments. Trying to navigate that. Who else? Did I miss anybody else? I'm sorry if I did. Joshua, DC, Dustin, Neil, Mateus, Peter, Andy. I'm sure I'm missing somebody else. Oh my gosh! If I haven't said your name, I'm really sorry. Leroy. I think I've got everybody. I think so. That's everybody, right? Yeah. Leslie and Tess, if you're watching, I didn't see your names earlier, so I apologise. And of course, Brad and AB. So, you guys, take good care of yourselves. And of course, the rest of the land, thank you. Optimus Prime, Miss Bunny, Miss Pink, Tim the Minion, Baby Groot, Pepe. Oh, Penelope. I'm so sorry. Penelope. Pepe's somewhere else. Pepe, Kurt. The cats never say goodbye because they're really rude. They're really just. They have no manners. God, I don't know why we tolerate them. Frankly, because they're on Penelope's guitar strap. It's just the way it goes. Dave doesn't know why I tolerate them either. I guess they make life more interesting. So. Stay cool, stay sane, stay groovy. Thank you so much. From the land, from me, Deborah. Mwah! Thank you for making my day. I so look forward to my Thursday sessions with you guys. So great to connect with the UK and now, of course, the European posse because Mateus is here. So, yeah. And I'm also on sessions. If you get sessions people around, I'm on sessions tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon, which is... You actually might be waiting for this, Brad. 12 p.m. Pacific, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. UK, and 9 p.m. in Germany. Do they behave when they're upside down? That's why they're called the anti-gravity cats. They don't behave in any direction. They suck. Penelope is actually really enjoying the fact that she doesn't have to associate with them, because usually when I'm gigging, I stand up and I have a guitar strap. It's them. And when I realised that we don't have to have Penelope with her guitar strap, she was so relieved. So, anyway, Instagram's just quit, so it's time for me to go. Say hi to Agatha and Vagatha, to heck with Tabitha. No, they all suck. No, don't say hi to them, Neil. Don't give them attention. Just don't do it. This is going to be your downfall. Do you remember what happened when they drank your beer that time? Yeah, exactly. So just don't give them an inch. Thank you, James. All the best for your gig, which is about to start. And much love to you all. And I will just hang on a little bit. Of course, I know the comments are a little delayed. And I'll just play something dodgy. That's right. I forgot how to play on the piano. No. I can play it properly. It's all the same. Only the names have changed every day. Bit of Bon Jovi for you. Seems they're wasting away. Another town where the faces are so cold. I ride all night just to get back home. And I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, dead or alive. It's dodgy, right? I don't play this very often, as you can tell. Love you guys. Thank you so much, DZ and Dustin, for that key signature and time signature. That was a lot of fun and put me on my edge, which is good. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. Now the people I meet, they just go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. And times when you're alone, when all you do is think. And I'm a cowboy in a steel horse I ride. Wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Yeah, a bit of bonge. Can't really go wrong, can you? All right. Mwah. Love you guys. Take care. Is the thanks for listening thing going to be up? I don't think it's actually there anymore. No, it's not. I'll leave you with some Bunny. There she is. Bunny! Rock and roll Bunny.